welcome back to Creator Lifestyle. I just want to say thank you guys for tuning in to my video. Thank you to all my subscribers, the ones that I do have that do watch my videos and tune into my videos. It's not too many, but it is enough to keep going. So I do want to say thank you to you guys. Also, if you are a new person watching my video, go ahead and subscribe, like my video, and join the party, join the club. Okay, follow me on Instagram, also follow me on TikTok. I'll have all that great stuff down below. So let's go ahead and get into the video, because we're not in the business of wasting anybody's time, right? As you guys know by the title is called Getting Back on Track. So I'm pretty sure you guys have some type of idea of what this video is going to be about, right? So let's get into it. When it comes to me and why I have not been posting videos on my YouTube is because life has been lifing, but not in a negative bad way, basically, right? So as you guys may know by my previous videos, I have my CEO, so of course I'm always traveling, I'm always working, so I'm always on the go. So sometimes it's just hard for me now to sit, be still, and do the things that I like to do and the things that I need to do for my mind, body, and spirit, right? Because on this channel, we're all about uplifting the mind, body, and spirit, and just taking care of our soul, basically, right? But at the same time, we have to provide for ourselves. However you have to do that, however that looks for you, by any means, you have to provide some type of money to sustain yourself in the world that we live in right now, right? So for me, it's just been a little bit of difficult finding a balance. When I first got my CEOs, I was home more, so I had somewhat of a balance, but then at the same time I kind of like shifted my mindset to where I was more so focusing on my career, focusing on my money, to where I really wasn't nurturing my soul, where I really wasn't taking care of my mind, my mental, how I was supposed to, or just, you know, being grounded and connected with my ancestors and nature, just in general, in nature. And when I say I wasn't taking care of my mental, doesn't mean like I was depressed or anything like that. It's just I wasn't doing the things that I would normally do to take care of myself, right? To keep vibrating high. So basically, recently I just had to step back. Like, I'm in a new environment, I'm in a new space. I'm no longer in St. Louis anymore, so shout out to me, and we'll talk about that later. But anyways, I'm in a new space, and I just realized like I need to get back in that creative spirit that I was in. And I'm not going to just sit here and blame it all on work. Everything else in life played a role with me not being connected to myself, not being like in my creative spirit. Because honestly, if I'm being honest, I haven't been in my creative spirit. Like, I love to create, I love to do yoga, I like to work out, meditation, connecting with my ancestors, doing my tarot cards, and, you know, just doing stuff like that. I just really wasn't in that spirit, in that creative spirit anymore. And it's not that I didn't want to do it, it's just I didn't have the motivation to do it. And then a lot of times I'm not at home, so I didn't have my tools, I didn't bring stuff with me to sit and do those things. Or when I would have time to sit and do those things, I would be tired from work, so I wouldn't do it, right? And that's not really a good excuse, because you have to make time for really what's important to you, right? So if it's important enough, you would sit, if it's important enough, you would sit and make time for those things. So basically, you know, I just been sitting back and reevaluating and realizing like my distractions, things that have been distracting me from my path and my journey, and the things that I like to do for my body, my mind, body, and spirit. Those things are like social media. Social media is the biggest distraction out here, whether that's with your creativity or whatever it is that you like to do on the side other than work. TikTok will have you consumed for hours, okay? Hours. Like, there's been times where like I would get off work, shower, I'm exhausted, I'm tired, and I'm sitting here scrolling on TikTok for 2 to 3 hours. An hour and a half, I could have been doing yoga, I could have been meditating, just connecting with me, relaxing my mind, just clearing my mind, instead of just scrolling on social media until I fall asleep. That's a distraction. Everything that's going on in the world is a fucking distraction. Things that you really shouldn't even be tuned into. And I get it, sometimes like you tune into it, but you have to learn how to separate yourself from those things. Only consume so much, but don't let it like take over your energy or give too much of your energy to those things, because it's a distraction. Like, they put distractions out here for us. They want us to be distracted. They want us to be distracted from things that we like to do, things that help elevate us. Just just distractions in general. They don't want you to take time to figure out what it is you want to do with your life, things that you like, so that you can take your life to a whole nother level. Work, a 9 to 5 is a distraction to a certain extent, and we'll talk about that in another video. But working can be a distraction. If you know you have goals, if you know you're trying to get somewhere, sometimes that 9 to 5 is a distraction. But then again, 9 to 5 can help you get to where you're going. That's why I said it to a certain extent. But anyways, nevertheless, yeah, social media has been a big distraction, and I was so consumed in it. Like, procrastination was my best friend, and I was procrastinating. Like, anybody who knows me knows I love going to the gym. I was not in the gym. I done picked up 10 pounds within the last year. Thankful that it's only 10, not 20 or 30, but 10 pounds. Previously I wasn't going to the gym as much. Like, I was just working, just focused on my career, like securing the bag. And the bag has been secured, okay? So it's like I'm no longer in a survival mode. I don't have to worry about, oh my God, I need to get my next check so I can pay my bills, or, oh, I need this money. No, like, money is not an issue for me right now. And I'm grateful, I am thankful, because I put myself on the track to where money flows to me effortlessly. I put myself in a career field where I can find a job easily. Sorry guys, I'm eating some Italian ice and it's melting. Let's pause for a second. Free marketing. Luigi's real Italian ice, 10 out of 10. Like, if my back is going to be big, it's going to be because of these, okay? It will be because of Italian ice. It is so good, y'all. Like, it's like a popsicle and ice cream together. I'm sorry, just one more scoop, just one more. That stuff is so good. That stuff is so good. I'm sorry. I have a couple more. I'm trying to eat them all. I'm not going to throw them away because I'm changing my diet. But we're not throwing that away. We're going to eat those. Let's get back on track. That's pretty much it. Distractions, not being in my creative spirit, and knowing when to pull out of those. Like, knowing that I need a break from social media. Knowing that I need a break from the world. Knowing that I need a break. I just need a break so that I could reconnect and reground myself with what it is that I like to do. Now, don't get me wrong, like, I've always been connected with my ancestors, but not on a level that I need to be connected on, right? Just consuming all type of bad things as too much social media, all the wrong foods, like stuff like that. Like, all that stuff plays a role in your mental and in my gut health. Like, my skin broke out so bad, y'all. And people would think, oh, like my mom, she would ask, oh, are you sleeping on dirty pillowcases, and are you using white sheets? Like, typical stuff that elderly people would ask you, and it's never the case. Like, I travel 24/7 for work. I bring my own pillowcases when I go to hotels. That's how deep it has gotten for me. And I have to realize, yes, it's what I'm eating, but at the same time, it's my gut health. A lot of people have acne because of their gut health. You have bad bacteria in your gut, and it is coming out through your skin. So it doesn't matter what type of products that you use. It does to a certain extent, but a lot of the times, if you're not cleansing your gut and consuming the right things, you're going to always have acne because your gut is dirty. Basically, you need to clean your gut. Also, with bloating, I would get bloated so bad, and I just had to figure out, we got to clean this gut up. Honestly, we have to clean this gut up. My back is hurting, y'all, so I'm trying to like readjust my legs so my back won't hurt. But anyways, just getting back on track, just reconnecting. I started back doing yoga. I started back working out, because now with my job, I sit a lot on my job. I'm not walking, like I walk around, but I don't walk around as much. A lot of the time I'm sitting in a seat at work. So I have to make sure I'm getting active. I have to make sure that I'm moving around. Like, I don't want to look up and you just go by and I'm out of shape, or I have blood clots, or I have arthritis. Like, 30 is around the corner for me, and that sounds so scary, but if I'm being realistic, 30 ain't too far. It's a couple blocks up. It's a couple miles up. You know, we ain't 22 no more, okay? But anyways, yeah, you just have to learn how to reconnect and realize what's distracting you and get back on track, right? So here I am, getting back on track. I'm working out more. I'm doing yoga, reading my books again, meditating more, taking more time for meditation, and drinking my herbal teas again. Getting back to making my YouTube videos, right? Because as you can tell by the name of my video, it's called Creator, but create her, right? Y'all get it, y'all get it, right? But anyways, I genuinely like to create things. Like I make jewelry, or I used to make jewelry and stuff like that. Like I made my nose ring. And I'm saying all that to say, like, I'm getting back into making my YouTube videos, whether anybody watch them or not. I genuinely like making content. I like being in front of a camera. I like the process of creating my videos, like finding the sound to go with the video, creating my intros. Like I genuinely like doing that stuff. So it's like I'm not gonna stop doing it just because nobody's watching it or I chose not to make time for it. I have to get back and doing things that I like so that it will fuel me, because doing things that you like also fills up your cups as well. Like just working and going to sleep is so depressing, and I was falling into that cycle. Going to work, coming home, taking a shower, eating, going to sleep, or watching TikTok until I fall asleep. Like that's not a good cycle to be on. The whole point I'm trying to make is get back on track. Realize your distractions, stop those distractions, get back to doing the things that you need to do. Take care of your mind, body, and spirit. And it's okay if you have gotten distracted. It's okay. Nobody's perfect. I'm here to tell you that I've been distracted. I've been very much distracted, but I had to realize I was distracted so that I can get myself back on track, right? We're all humans. Nobody is perfect. Get your ass off TikTok. Get your ass off Instagram. Get back into doing that yoga. Get back into doing whatever it is that you like to do. You like to crochet. You want to get your tail in that gym. You want to start that cooking channel, that YouTube channel. Get into it, okay? Put them distractions down. Whether you take an hour a day just to start back doing what you want, it's okay. That's pretty much it, y'all. You guys are going to get more videos, more content is coming, because I do have a lot of topics that I want to talk about now. Like the creative energy is flowing, so we're going to really get into it now. But yeah, you guys, follow me on TikTok. I'll put that name below. I can't think of it right now. Instagram, all that stuff will be down below. Again, start over. It's okay. Get back on track. Nobody's here to judge you. Nobody's perfect. And if someone is judging you, guess what? They're not perfect either. They're judging you because they know they're not perfect. They know they got shit as well. So don't let nobody distract you. Don't let nobody stop you from what you're doing. All right? Thank you guys for watching. It is Queen. Stay tuned for the next video because it is on the way, and have a great day.